Today, we're going to be talking about events that you can plan down at the campground, as well as any corporate sponsorships or partnerships that you want to arrange with Carmen at Elevated Experience. Let's get started with the corporate partnerships.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you got so far, and where do you see this going?
Yeah. So one of the things that we wanted to really, as we continue on and really want to always be improving Willey West Campground and Elevated Experience Camping, we wanted to branch out to our loyal customers and our loyal vendors or contractors that we've been dealing with and say, like, how do we work together more seamlessly to help your business as well as for us to keep building our business at Willey West Campground. And so we have been this winter and going into spring here, been talking to like RV dealerships or RV rental places, storage places, talking about how we can sort of have a collaborative partnership where if somebody's interested in an RV purchasing an RV or selling their RV, and I know them, I'm sending them to some specific people that I've built relationships with that I trust, that I know that they're going to get a fair, good deal. And they will actually get some sort of discount for being kind of like a referral from myself, and vice versa. If they're selling somebody a new trailer or somebody's upgrading their trailer and they're going to say to them, hey, you know what, if you do your first booking with your new RV, you know what, if you go to Willey West, you're going to get a discount, or they're going to do this XYZ. We have different kind of activities for different partnerships going on. But the whole idea is, again, to give people that opportunity when they do these new purchases, or even like with my RV repair person, anybody that owns an RV, it's very difficult to find people to repair RVs, and people that are mobile even harder, right? So again, through my years of experience, I've been able to get to know some people and feel very confident to refer them. So it's a win-win. When they've had people coming with their woes and they're fixing it, they're saying, hey, you know what, now that your RV's fixed, you should go down to Willey West. They're going to treat you really good. They have all these amenities. They have great staff, and vice versa. I'm sending people saying, hey, you know what, please go see, for example, Silver Fox RV Repair in Drayton Valley. He knows what he's talking about. He's always been reasonable. He will come out mobile. He'll troubleshoot. And you're also going to get a discount because I've referred you. So we're really looking at these kind of partnerships and collaborations that will benefit the community as a whole and our customers as a whole for anything that they're kind of doing camping-wise or RVing in their present and future experiences.
Nice. So it's like being part of the Elevated Experience Camping family.
Exactly. Yeah, the extended family. Exactly it. So right now, again, I encourage people to reach out to myself if they think that they have a business or an organization or an idea even that they think would fit this kind of model, where they feel that there could be a reciprocal relationship that would benefit both of our customers. Please feel free to reach out to me either by phone at 780-515-1139 or at info@eecwilleywest.com. And really, like, the ideas are endless. Currently, like I said, we've partnered with some RV dealerships. We have a mobile sauna and cold plunge company that we're working with. We're working with some people that do hot tubs for people that have like cabins or RVs. It's a very mobile, like literally you can lift this hot tub up and put it in the back of your truck while you're traveling. Like, it's that easy. We're working with them. We have a new RV storage area that's not far from Willey West. So again, if you're a person that lives near Willey West or we're one of your popular places and you want to store close to us, again, we have a partnership with somebody that's, really wanting to support Willey West, and it's really close by. So you again have that win-win relationship. But again, I'm open to all kinds of opportunities and suggestions on that. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been working on and developing, is just this really, like you kind of said, an extended family. So obviously myself and my customers and my staff were the immediate family, but we're trying to extend that family now. We see a real, again, with the economy the way it is and things changing in life, people are always looking at ways to, have a vacation, but to make it reasonably priced. So we want to make sure that when people come to us, they're getting experiences like we always do and memories, but that we're also able to help them in those times of transition or, things that aren't going so well in their camping experiences, that we can help them and support them to get through that with somebody that we have a relationship with and that we trust and feel we know that you're going to get treated as well as you get treated with us.
All right. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So if you want to be part of the Willey West Elevated Experience Camping family, just contact Carmen and she can get you some information and see how you can make something work. So now let's talk about special events that people want to do in the campground and planning for that. Yeah.
So as time has gone on, this is our 7th year at Willey West Campground, believe it or not. And increasingly, we see more special events. We see family reunions, people wanting to do weddings, team buildings. So we're really looking at talking to people and reminding them that Willey West is a great place to come down and have a corporate event, a team building event, a customer appreciation event. So as well as family reunions and weddings and stuff and stuff like that. But that we have the space, we have the capacity, and I don't think people realize we have a lot of things that, again, would enhance a lot of those events for businesses and organizations right at Willey West. So, for example, we do have a event tent that we can put up. We do have bouncy castles that people can rent. So it's right there. And we do have a generator that, again, goes hand in hand with that. So it's right there. You don't have to rent it outside and have it shipped into Willey West. Because again, we're in rural Alberta. So sometimes when you're looking at those extras for a event that your organization or your business is doing, it is costly because you're usually paying travel time for people to come, right? So we have that. We have karaoke machines right on hand that we have. And then again, we're working on having some pop-up event things that people can access. The one example I always love to give is with family reunions. I usually ask about 2 weeks notice, but if you're having a family reunion, an example of something we can do to just enhance any event you have down there, I always say, hey, send me pictures of your family members and we'll put together a scavenger hunt exclusive to your group. So these are just some extra things that are already available to people at Willey West. So again, when you're thinking, if you're a business or a corporation or organization, when you're thinking, like I said, of having a team building or a board meeting retreat or a customer or employee appreciation day or night, there's lots of stuff at Willey West that creates that one-stop shop. You're not looking just for a venue and then you're looking for things that you can bring to the venue. We can also do some catering. Again, not on a complete large scale. But again, if you had a group of, let's say, between 20 and 40 people and you wanted to have like a pulled pork sandwich and a salad and a dessert, like that's something we also can cater. We have the ability to do that within the campground as well. So again, you're not having to bring that in or pay somebody to bring it down to Willey West. We can do that for you. So again, all those are things that we're really excited about doing this year. We do, like I said, we do have the picnic shack area that is by the playground, but we do have an events tent as well. Another thing that we have down there is we do have flat top barbecues, right? So again, if you're wanting to cook food for your event yourself, you don't have to rent a bunch of flat tops or barbecues. We have those already accessible to you down there with propane and all the utensils you need right at your fingertips. So again, it's really a one-stop shop for you. We pretty much, from my perspective, could probably customize almost anything somebody asked or requested that we could do down at Willey West for you with you minimally having to buy extra stuff to make your event fabulous.
All right. So there's a lot of things that are available for campers that aren't really typical at any of the other campgrounds in the Alberta region, especially government campgrounds. There's none of that stuff.
Right.
So there's a lot of different amenities and options that people have that they may not be aware of. So if you are looking for a campground that has a little bit more, a little bit extra than the typical campgrounds in Alberta, look no further than Elevated Experience Camping. And you can go to elevatedexperiencecamping.com and book your site today. Is there anything else, Carmen?
I'm going to leave that right now and just keep popping in for our videos as we have new and exciting stuff coming your way every week.
All right. Thank you so much. See you guys on the next video.